I guess you could.
Let me get closer. Tell them how to find you.
You could probably go ahead and find me on YouTube.
There's people beside us.
Is that the long boy?
Yeah.
Camera does not do it justice.
Leave it.
Your back window just fell.
Oh, this is even worse than me. I'm a link bending machine.
Fluffernutter in them.
A bird just pooped on me.
How you spell crawl? Is there an E on the end? I go over a chance.
Please subscribe. What's up, boys? I'd like to start this video by reading a YouTube comment coming from Brian. Let's see what Brian has to say. I feel like you are now straight hardcore comp crawler and no more scale. I get it, but I will seek other content. Brian, this video is for you. In today's video, we're taking a look at my Mercedes, Playmobil Mercedes SCX24 crawler. This is heavy, this is not capable, this is clunky, there's stuff that rubs, the motor's noisy. Nothing about this is good, but it looks amazing. Brian, I'm sure you're gonna be upset about this. I didn't paint it, but I did weather the body. I couldn't decide on a paint scheme. Yeah, so I just weathered the body, and I'm happy with that. This does have a full interior. It has working doors that attach and then lift up like that. They clip on, and yeah. I don't often get to a point with my builds where I feel like they're done, but I think this one's pretty much at that point. I don't think I have much more. My wheel's about to fall off. That's fine. I don't think I have much more to add to this, and I'm happy. It's not capable, but I love the way it looks, and I'm happy with it. Brian, I hope you like this one. A bit unsure with the wheel choice. It's kind of a boring one, just like a black Steely that I scraped up, made them look a bit weathered. I just couldn't find something that I was happy with that looked good with this. These are Batrazzi tires that I clipped the edges on to make them a bit more rounded. Again, Playmobil Mercedes body, glued the light bar on the top there. I made the cage out of styrene on the inside. I think I'm probably most proud of the little fuel cell that I made, and you really can't even see it well. It's just made out of a bunch of trash. The actual fuel cell part is just like a storage crate, and then 2 zip ties, the black straps, they're zip ties. This black piece here is a wheel hub that I drilled down into it, and then I just drilled and installed a bunch of the little scale hardware pieces around it. And then the clear filler tube coming out of the window here was fish tank tubing, and the little plug for it here is a drive shaft that I chopped off the end of. Anyways, I'm stoked on the fuel cell. Moving on. 3D printed storage crates from 828 RC. I just have them wrapped in like a thin rope to make it look like they're tied in there. A stock SCX24 wheel and tire with the zip tie made to look like the strap. I just have it glued in. It's like my spare tire, obviously. Painted everything black underneath, hoping that it would just kind of blend in and you wouldn't be able to see everything. Some stickers on the dashboard. The cage goes up and around the dash and then in through the back part here. I have 2 magnets up front and then a magnet right here and right here on the inside of like the door area. Body is very heavy and most of the weight is back towards the back. Metal meus axles with underdrive overdrive, Injora high clearance links, Endura brass skid plate. This is not something I would have normally used. I originally started building this a very long time ago, and this was all I had, this brass skid plate. Otherwise, this is not something I would buy. These are WT Micro sliders that I just glued a piece of styrene on top of to kind of extend them. This is the Mofo, a very old Mofo Gladiator chassis. Endura 39mm shocks. I have my receiver right here, ESC, Furatech ESC, and then it's a, is it a Furatech motor? Yeah, Furatech brushless motor. The motor sits, you can kind of see the tip of it right underneath of this. I built out of styrene this little house that goes over top of the motor, and that's for my battery delay there. I had a lot of trouble fitting stuff with using the full interior since it hangs down so low, and this is just what I came up with. Torque servo, what is this? Torque TCM 1011. I think that's all as far as the build components go. Nothing special at all about this stuff here. It's decent stuff, but it's nothing special about it. The main thing about this build is the body. Brian, I hope you approve of this one. Okay, cool. I guess we will weigh it and we will attempt to get some clips. Once again, this is not very good, and that's okay. It looks sweet, in my opinion. Shout out Nacho Colors for the scales. This is without the battery installed. 53 front. 614 total. Alrighty. Oh, I think I forgot to show his little monster can. Carnage made me a bunch of little monster cans. Sweet, let's go test it.
That's cool. Didn't you use this body?
Yeah, now I will say this is my build. I'm the one that did this.
Why'd you tell me that? I wanted to give you an unbiased opinion.
No, you're right, I shouldn't have said that. It's probably very echoey in here. She's redoing the room.
I'm not like completely redoing it.
Not completely redoing it. She's stripping paint off the trim.
I did the most annoying, obnoxious thing I guess I could possibly think of.
Yeah, and you stripped the paint off the trim.
Yeah, that is the most annoying thing.
Now you do like interiors.
Yeah.
I did a full interior for you.
Austin Powers.
Yeah. Got some stickers on the dash.
I gotta read this. I'm so broke I can't pay attention. I like that. I mean, I do admire all of the work you put into these. I really like it, I gotta say. Oh, it's kind of reminiscent of your blue Miata with the tire.
Yeah, that's where the idea came from.
I give you a 10 out of 10.
I got a 10?
Yeah.
Thank you. Are you sure it's not more than a 10 maybe? 12 or something?
Oh, is that what you got the thing for?
The fish tank?
Yeah.
Yeah. My little gas tank. That's why I bought 15 feet of fish tubing to use 1 inch of.
I'd say that's about 2 inches.
12 out of 10?
Yep.
I think we know how this is going to go, but I do want to say, at one point in the life of this build, we did make it up this. That was before I had the interior and before I had all of this stuff going on. So I have a feeling we're just going to flip over. We'll give it one more shot here. I think we just have too much weight towards the back. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. It seems like with the awful weight distribution, we have become pretty good at doing downhill lines. This is normally a very challenging spot. Usually this next drop here is where the trucks want to flip over at. We have all that weight in the back just holding it down. Yeah, that's normally a hard spot. So cool looking. Okay, don't know how that didn't flip over. Well, Brian, here you go. I hope you enjoyed. Like I had said in the beginning, not super capable. There are a couple things I could do, I think, to make this more capable than it is if I cared. I would switch to a nylon rear axle, and then the rear wheels have brass rings right now. I would switch those to aluminum, so that would be a ton of weight off of the rear. I would change this brass skid plate. I would just swap in a stock one. I don't need that to be brass. Tires also definitely not an ideal choice. The reason I went with these tires was only based on the looks. I liked the size of them, like how well they matched up with the body. But other than that, as far as the tire performance goes, I think we could probably find a better option. But overall, it's at that point where it's good enough to actually use and have fun with it. So, good enough for me. A lot of my builds I end up not liking, but I think this one I'm proud of. I really like this one. I really like the way this one looks. Sweet. I think that's it for this one, boys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
Peace!